Oyun yayınından herkese merhabalar. Evet, esas katili bulmak için Persona 4'te uğraşıyoruz ve herkesle konuştum şehirdeki. Herkesle aklınıza gelebilecek, herkesle gidilebilecek ve evet. Şimdi Saki konuşuyu hatırlamıyorsun, öyle değil mi? Evet, biliyorsun bir süre önce aramızdan ayrıldı. Ha, Namatama'ya bağlı. Tamam. Ha, evet. Tamam, dinlediğimiz şeyler. Bakalım, Saki iyi bir kızmış. Yani aksini söyleyen olmuyor. Ama insanlar onu anlamıyor, öyle değil mi? Namatama onu uyarmaya çalıştığında... Saki ölmek için her şeyi yapmış. Evet, şimdi birbirimizle paylaşmamız lazım bulduğumuz şeyleri. Çünkü herkes etrafta bilgi topluyordu. Rapor verelim. Çin lokantasındayız. Hadi bakalım.
This stuff's a lot harder when you don't have a badge to flash. I walked around all day and
ben de tüm gün boyunca etrafta dolaştım.
Herkes
dolaştı gün boyunca. Zor tabii kimliğini bulmak.
Actually, in my case, I kept getting bombarded with questions and couldn't get them onto the... The killer must be pretty good to have pulled this off without being seen by anyone in this small town.
Yani evet, bu kadar küçük bir kasabada kimseye görünmeden bunları yapabilmek.
What should we do?
Ne yapacağız?
One steak bowl, please.
Yapacağımız şey bu mu yani?
That's not what I meant.
Etmeyeceğiz.
But then again,
bundan
I guess we
bahsetmedim.
might as well take a break. I'll have a crab and egg fried rice. I'll have roast pork
Tamam,
ramen
herkes yemeklerini söylüyor. Yapabileceğimiz bir şey yok. Bulamadık pek bir şey. Yemekler söylendi. Evet. Evet, öğrendiklerimizi paylaşalım. Paylaştık.
So, to sum up, there really was no new information. The end?
Evet, daha fazla yani yeni bir bilgi yok.
Had an unusually large number of office to find facts that even they overlooked would be difficult indeed. Now, there wasn't a single report of suspicious persons being witnessed to be. Miss Yamano had ardent fans, whereas Saki-san didn't. But otherwise, the condition.
You know, every time I tried to ask about the case, everyone ignored me and kept ranting about the damn fog.
Evet.
Yeah, that or the Midnight Channel. I asked around about Teddy too, but no one's seen him. Gee, I wonder where he could have gone.
Görmediler tabii. Yani Teddy ile ilgili de etrafta sormuş, hani gördünüz mü diye. Kimse görmemiş. Yani Teddy kayboldu zaten.
Do you have anything, Naoto?
Without any new data, but there must be someone in town who meets all the criteria for the killer must have a connection to both Saki-san and Miss Yamano.
Evet, Saki ve Yamano arasında
as
bir bağ.
well as be in a position to observe our actions. Finally, it must be someone who could approach Senpai's house. I need some fresh air before I give it more thought. I'll be outside.
Ben de çıkayım mı? Geleyim mi senle ben de? Ben de hava almaya çıkmaya karar vermişim. Evet, sevgililer biraz yalnız kalsın.
It's snowing. No wonder it's chilly.
Ya niye geliyorsun?
It's freezing out here.
Evet, soğuk, içeri girsen.
Hey, is it snowing? Too bad the fog's so thick. The snow just gets lost in it. What's the matter?
Evet, o bağı bulacağız bir şekilde. Zaten bu küçük kasabada bulamazsak ayıp. Someone else. Someone else. Toru Adachi.
Huh? What about him?
Detective Adachi.
Yeah.
A member of the police force. That isn't interesting. It would
Evet,
certainly
kesinlikle
explain
ilginç.
the lack of witness reports. It's the same reason no one ever reported seeing Namatame's truck.
Evet.
This is a small town, so everyone must have known who he is.
No.
And since he's a detective, people definitely wouldn't have thought of him as being suspicious.
In fact, he could use his position to his advantage and hide critical information.
Kesinlikle pozisyonun avantajına kullanabilir. Böyle ciddi bilgileri saklamak için.
Well, if you think of it that way, I guess it's possible. But we're talking about Adachi here, right? I mean, really? Adachi? He's your textbook Are we really on the right track here?
Actually, regarding Detective Adachi, I'm not sure how to put it, but there's something that's been bothering me.
Ya.
Yeah?
Perhaps it's just my imagination, so I shouldn't speak too...
İyi yaşa.
It's cold. I think we've cooled...
Adachi-san? That can't be. I mean, he said he came to escort Ms. Yamano and...
Neden olmasın?
What? Was he at your inn when the announcer was staying there?
When Miss Yamano was staying at our inn, the media were... That's when Adachi-san arrived, saying he'd been assigned to guard her. He told our waitress that...
Parçaları
Guard
birleştirin
her.
çocuklar.
He didn't
Guard
spend the
her.
night there? Huh.
Ya.
wonder if he
Her
knows
yerdeydi
now.
adam.
I don't know about that, but I heard he did call out to a girl in my class. I found out this afternoon, but I thought, that's just how cops are. I didn't
Ya.
think it had anything to do with the case.
Detective Adachi also questioned Saki-san, the one who found the announcer's body. On numerous occasions, I heard it was because there was so little information about the case. It's certainly unusual to question someone with as strong an alibi as her.
Then you think he had something else on his mind?
And that something is what connects those two victims to... Come to think of it,
Bir
we're
düşünelim.
running into that guy a lot. And every time he'd tell us what the police were doing before saying, oops, I said too much, and was that all to throw us off the trail?
Ya.
It would be no problem for him to drop that warning letter into your... Not to mention the fact that he can destroy any evidence that...
Then... Is it...
This is still only a tentative theory. We should work to...
Hadi bakalım, bunu kanıtlamamız lazım.
This is Naoto Shiragan. Something has occurred to me about the case, and I'd like to get to... Huh? The transport? It's right now. Right, I see.
What?
What was that about a transport?
Ne transportu?
Detective Adachi is headed to the hospital to prepare for Namatame's relocation. We must head there at once.
Evet, biz de gitmeliyiz. Biz daha önce gitmeliyiz hatta. Gerçeğe biraz daha yaklaştık ve Judgment 4 oldu. Güzel.
Huh? What are you guys doing here?
Ne mi yapıyoruz
I
burada?
know where Dojima-san went. He told me
Şaşırdın
he
mı?
snuck out of his room again.
I assure you, we've made it clear to him several times that he needs to stay.
Hemen baskı uygulamayalım da fark etmez.
Jeez, with Namatame finally relocated, I was looking forward to going home.
So, he's been relocated. I've been wondering. You seem to be in a terrible hurry to get him out of this hospital.
Huh? Oh, well, yeah. I mean, we can't leave him here with Dojima-san and Nanako-chan around. Didn't you guys think so too? Hey, what are you doing here anyway? Nanako-chan.
Bizi bırak şimdi. Sen konuşmaya devam et bakalım.
If he catches
Adachi, where's
Namatame nerede?
noise today for some reason.
Dojima-san, what are you? Namatame's already been.
Herkese ne yapıyorsun burada diyorsun ya? Herkese.
You did what? Who authorized that? There's still more I need to ask him about.
Evet, sorması gereken şeyler vardı hala.
Those first two murders have been bothering me. His motives are shaky and his alibi is rock solid. We closed a lot of loopholes on the basis of his testimony.
Is this more of your detective? He's already been relocated. It's no use hassling. And you kids should really get home too. You're gonna get in the way of police business.
Ha, polisler bu işleri halledemez. Biz daha iyi hallediyoruz bence.
Odd to see you taking work.
Come on.
Evet, bir anda panikledi.
110% when it comes to. You should get back to work too, Dojima-san. Your current assignment, get better as soon as possible.
What are you all doing here?
Seni görmeye geldik.
Confirm something with Adachi-san.
Evet.
The time the announcer went missing? I can't say for sure offhand. It's not like I saw her or anything. That was months and months ago too. My memory's kind of hazy that far back. Why wouldn't I question her? She discovered the announcer's body, but she didn't know much about it, so I only talked with her once or twice. Was that all you wanted to ask? Well, I hope it helped.
Yardımcı oldun. Bir de şunu soralım o zaman.
Warning letter?
The one that was delivered to his house. It's in police custody now, correct?
I don't really remember.
Hadi hatırlıyorsan.
Remember, I gave it to you to take down to the crime lab for processing.
Ya sana verdi. Nasıl hatırlamazsın ki?
I'm sorry. Your accident was right after that. And what with one thing? Besides, that thing was just a prank, wasn't it? Jeez, what are you asking me all this for?
Neden mi soruyoruz? Hadi biliyorsun, hadi.
What's this all supposed to be about? Dojima-san, you really need to get back to your bed. That's why your wounds aren't healing. And you all need to go home right now. Do you have any idea what time it is?
Saat önemli değil bizim
I
için.
need to get to the station and report in.
Just one more thing, please.
Ya, son bir şey daha var lütfen. Hadi
We know
Naoto
for
yapıştır.
certain now that the first two murders weren't Namatame's doing.
Evet, ilk iki cinayetin
Someone else
Namatame'nin
killed
işlemediğini biliyoruz. Birisi
Adachi-san,
öldürmüş onları.
Do you have any idea who that
Kim
might be?
olabileceği hakkında bir fikrin var mı?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ne hakkında konuştuğunuz hakkında bir fikrim yok.
Because we think
Ne hakkında
it
konuştuğunuz
might
hakkında.
have been you.
Ne konuştuğunuz hakkında olacaktı. Neyse.
What? That's ridiculous. We already know Namatame's the one who put them all in.
Hadi oradan.
What did you just say?
Put them all in.
Hepsini
What's this
içine mi
putting
atmış?
them in business?
Atmak olayı nedir?
Do you know
Adachi?
something about the method behind their murders?
Cinayetlerin arkasındaki
Don't tell
metot
me that all
hakkında bir
that
şeyler
talk
biliyor
about
musun?
TVs and whatnot from before was.
I see. Now I finally understand.
Şimdi
To tell
nihayet
the truth,
anlıyorum.
Adachi-san, I've been fixated on something you wanted.
Hadi bakalım.
Before I didn't know why, only that it sounded a wrong note to me. Do you recall when I read Namatame's diary? At the scene of Dojima-san's accident. At the time, I said, even the victims who survived and were never released to the public are written here. And in response, your words were, wow, then that settles it. Now I wonder, would that settle any? At the time, the police had no idea that there had been other. You had no reason to say such a thing. After all, there are countless examples of people disappearing for a few days. Yet when I read the list of names, you raised no objection. Odd that. What do you say to that,
Evet, konuş bakalım
I don't
Adachi.
know. I said I'm busy.
Kaçtı.
Wait, you son of a bitch! Adachi!
Ya Dojima. Televizyona girmiş olmalı.
What the? I swear he ran this way.
Damn it! Where the hell did he go?
Önünüzde kocaman televizyon var.
Did you find him?
Buldunuz mu onu?
I contacted security.
Evet,
So he
kimse
must be
gelmemiş.
still in this ward.
Ama buradan çıkan da olmamış. Allah Allah. Çok
He's
ilginç
still
öyle değil
here?
mi?
But we looked. We didn't find.
That
Ya aklınıza gelmiyor mu?
Dojima-san, for heaven's sake, what are we going to do with...
sorry.
Adam
You
hala
even want
çalışıyor.
to get better? Have you forgotten how much trouble it caused?
Tamam tamam.
You've got to find Adachi. I need to square this away with him.
Tamam, merak etme.
He hasn't left this ward yet?
Yeah. If he's the killer, he can.
You mean he
Nereden çıkmış olabilir acaba arkadaşlar? Nereden çıkmış olabilir acaba?
He was cornered. It's highly... If he does indeed turn up on...
Damn.
Fark edin artık lütfen. Girelim şu içeriye. Hadi.
I think it's too dangerous. We're not 100% positive he used this tea. Let's go in from It'll be fine. So long.
Okay. Beş. Judgment. Bugün ekstra bir şey yapamam muhtemelen. Sleep. Evet. Suçlu kaçtı. Televizyonun içine girdi ve oralarda takılıyorum muhtemelen. Aha. Oh Teddy. Daha önce gelmiş mi Teddy buraya? Hah bakalım. Hello. Neredeyim ben?
Sensei? Why are you here?
Neden buradayım? Aynısını sana soracaktım.
How mysterious. There are
Evet,
so many
ilginç öyle değil
things
mi?
I don't know about, but I did realize something. I've been thinking all this time about who I really am.
O kadar zaman kim olduğu
I
hakkında
couldn't find
düşünmüş.
the answer. There
Cevabı
was
bulamamış.
no one from the start.
Başlangıçta hiç kimseydim.
Humans live in the other world,
İnsanlar
and shadows live in this world.
öbür dünyada yaşayan insanlar ve bu dünyada yaşayan gölgeler.
That's all there was to it. I
Tamam.
was just a shadow in that world.
Ben sadece bu dünyadaki Shadow'dum. Herkes endişelendi.
You're always so kind, Sensei. I figured something out. That day at the hospital, I realized that I really can't do anything.
Yok, Nanako
As soon as
iyileşti.
I thought that, I lost. Shadows can't stay in the human world. I walked and walked, but there just when I started thinking that I couldn't go anywhere, and then I was here.
Ben gidecek bir yer bulamamış, en
I
son buraya
remember
gelmiş.
lots of things now. My world is a place shaped one day, a shadow living in that world, but humans and shadows are completely different entities. So he made himself forget that he was a shadow. He wanted to forget. He wanted people to like him. And that's how he came to look like.
Sakinleş şimdi.
I really what the
Yok,
other Teddy
saçmalama.
said before. In the end, it was all no matter how much
Boş
I
ver
said
sen,
to
o ne
myself,
dediyse dedi ya.
there was no me. I'm just a shadow that took a different form so human. It would have been better if I had never. Well, probably turn back. Oh yeah.
Yok yok,
One day,
bizimleyken bir şey olmaz.
when you meet Nana-chan in heaven,
Nana ölmedi.
tell her, I'm sorry I couldn't do it. Tell her.
Nanako yaşıyor.
Huh?
Evet, gerçekten.
Nana-chan's. Wow. That's wonderful. I'm so glad. Glad that I could at least. My heart feels so much lighter now. I'm starting to feel. What a strange place. It's not like my world. Could this be your dream world, Sensei? Aha, but I wonder why I met you here. What am I supposed to
Ben de acaba seninle neden burada karşılaştık merak ediyorum.
But no matter how hard I think, there's too many things my little brain can't But I do understand one thing now. I'm glad that I met you, Sensei.
Bir şeyi şimdi anlamış. O da benimle karşılaştığından çok memnun olduğu. Maksimum dediğiyle. Çok iyi. Okay.
But I have to get going. This is your place. It doesn't. Goodbye.
Nereye ya? Ha.
It seems the words in your memory. This is a room for guests. Shadows. Mere fragments broken up. The water's strength has moved a single stone that had...
Onu bana geri getir Igor.
Well now, this vehicle is still on its journey. There is no reason to... Margaret?
We're ready to go.
Devam mı ediyoruz artık? Tamam.
Now, it's time for you to...
Hikayemiz devam ediyor o zaman. Benim dönüş vaktim
We'll be
geldi.
waiting for your...
Tamam, bekleyin. Bekleyin, dönerim.
How did it go? Did you find Teddy?
Teddy'yi bulabildin mi? Ben buldum ben. Ben buldum dün. Ha, gerçi ama yine gitti.
Ugh, that annoying little furball. Just...
We have no choice. Let's pursue Adachi for...
Evet. Evet,
Whoa!
geldik.
Look how dense this fog is. It's gotten even worse than.
What the...
Çok daha fena
This
duruyor
malicious
siz.
aura. I think we'd better hurry. Give me a sec
Evet,
to
acele
try
etsek iyi
finding
olur.
Adachi.
Hadi bakalım. Adachi'yi bulmak için bana biraz zaman verin diyor. Hadi kızım.
Does this mean both this world and...
Our glasses work on the fog on the other side, and I heard more people are falling ill. I wonder what's going to happen.
I
Sessiz olun.
sense him. Adachi's death.
Tamam, Adachi kesinlikle buradaymış, hissediyormuş.
Hold
Ne
on.
tarafta?
So he did come to this side. Well, that settles it. There's virtually no doubt. Once we capture him, solving the mystery of this...
Then maybe we'll find out where Teddy came from. Man, where is that bear anyway?
Evet,
Well,
nerede Teddy ya?
I can say for sure he's... And I know Adachi is here, but I can't track him down. Gee, Ted, why aren't you here when we need you most?
Evet, en çok ihtiyacımız olduğu zaman da Teddy yok ya.
This
Ah.
place. Huh. I see. I came back. But it
Geri
really
geldi.
doesn't matter.
Kullanışsız falan değilsin.
Teddy? It is you, Teddy. I heard your voice.
Sensin Teddy, sesini duydum.
You said I
Evet. Nanako evet çok kötü durumdayken Teddy konuşuyordu. Herkesi de duymuş, beni de duymuş.
Nana-chan, hold on. I'll get the...
Bekle, doktor getireceğim. Getir bakalım.
It seems she's asleep again.
Yeniden uyuyor gibi görünüyor.
Nana-chan told me
Nana-chan bana
she heard me
ses duyduğunu
say,
söyledi.
hang in there.
Hang in there.
It could be that her frankly miraculous, even unconscious people are capable.
My voice. And everyone...
Benim sesimi onların da herkesin.
In any case, there are too many things. We're doing
Tamam
our best.
doktor. Doktor bırak
it's-
bizi.
Unknown.
Well, if anything happens, please send for...
If I'm an unknown being, then the way I can... So all I have to do is... Nana-chan's doing her best. Sensei and the others are probably fighting now too.
Evet.
I'm just a
Sen ne
shadow.
yapıyorsun?
But Nana... So what if I'm just a shadow? There must be something I can do.
Evet. Shadow'san ne olmuş?
Can't
Yapman
just
gerekenler
give up
var.
thinking about things. That's why I came back here. Right?
Hadi gel. Çok güçlendi, çok. Hoho! Yeniden doğmuş gibi. Kamui! Teddy, bize gel. Sesime gel Teddy.
Hang in there, Nana-chan. I'll be back soon.
Dayan Nana-chan, yakında geri döneceğim.
It's no use. I can only...
Bulamıyoruz. Teddy'nin gelmesi lazım.
If only Teddy was with us.
Sadece
Did
Teddy
he say his
bizimle
nose is
olsaydı.
practically useless now? And could he even help us find...
Bulamıyoruz işte, bulamıyoruz.
He'd be no help, but he was always there to support me when...
Evet, Teddy'nin burada
That bear's a loud
olup
mouth, but-
desteklemesi lazım.
He's lighthearted and all
Desteklemek derken destek vermesi lazım.
I'm alright.
Birazcık yoruldu.
Why don't we call it a day? It won't do.
Bugünlük niye
I agree.
bırakmıyoruz?
If Rise-san became fatigued. Moreover, it's almost nighttime.
Yani geri çıktık televizyondan.
Damn it! We came so...
Bu şekilde bulamayız. Teddy'ye
I know
ihtiyacımız
he's-
var. Teddy niye
What's wrong
gelmiyor
with me?
ki?
My powers are completely useless.
Sorun ne? Benim sorunum ne? Tüm güçlerim kullanırsız.
Teddy?
Teddy?
You
Yo.
little- Where the...
Neredeydin?
I'm sorry.
Üzgünüm.
You idiot! Bad bear! Bad!
Kötü ayı.
You're so late! Who do you think you are?
Geç kaldın. Ne düşünüyordun?
Are you faking?
No, stupid!
Sorry. I want to help
Herkes
you all
endişelendi
again.
seninle alakalı. Yeniden yardım etmek istiyormuş peki.
You know how much trouble you caused, you dumb bear? Where the hell were you?
I'm sorry. I figured out a lot of things. Stuff about... I wanted to tell...
Tamam söyle. Tamam dinledik.
A shadow? You mean you're one of those things we've been...
Savaştığımız şeylerden biri
Yep.
misin yani sen?
Just like the ones you... Shadows are suppressed. Everyone has them in...
Wait, you say you're a shadow, but you didn't attack us. And you
Evet.
kept telling us from the start
Sen
that
bize
you wanted to bring
saldırmadın.
peace and quiet back to that.
But in the end, I was just an ordinary shadow. Nothing special. I did everything I
Sen
could
özel bir
until
shadow'sun,
now,
öyle
but
deme.
Instead, the weird fuck.
Ayı versiyonu.
I'm really sorry. If I really was special, then maybe...
It's no big deal. I mean, we weren't expecting much from you in the... And about you being a shadow, we pretty much figured you were something...
Huh? What are you saying? Here I am pouring my heart out to you, and you say you thought I was something like that. No normal person would think such a pretty bear could really be...
So what's the problem with being a shadow?
It's true
Yani
that
evet,
you
sorun
may
ne
have
ki?
been born that way, but you now possess the power of persona.
Ya.
A shadow is suppressed
Personan var
power.
senin.
Once controlled by the ego, doesn't it follow then that you must have whether the ego masters its shadow? The only difference I see is the order in which...
Oh! Teddy's practically human.
Evet, insan sayılır.
I'm the same as you.
Evet, insanlarla
You keep
aynısın.
trying to figure out who you are. Just like all of us here. You can't do much on your own. You really aren't that special. See? What's so different between you and us?
Ya aramızdaki fark ne dostum?
Thank you. I'm so glad.
Tamam, Teddy'yi
The
de
rest of
kendine
us were pretty
getirdiğimize
much a
göre.
group of misfits. You fit right in.
I beg your pardon? Who are you calling a misfit?
Isn't that just you, Senpai?
Hey, that's not something a detective would...
Hadi işimiz var,
Gee,
hadi.
stop crying, will you? While you were gone, we figured out who murdered the announcer. It was Adachi.
Evet, Adachi'ydi.
Adachi? Wow.
Evet.
I didn't notice at all. Looks like... But you all know him. If you can't find some...
Like I said,
Yardım et bize. Bize yardım et Teddy.
Well, the main thing is, it's hard to
Hatta
get...
direkt gidelim, bize yardım et.
Oh, thanks, guy.
All right. Now that the band's back together, let's take...
It's been a while, but I'll do my...
Hadi bakalım. Çıkırt. 6. Judgment. Judgment. Güzel. Evet, yeniden grup olduk. Teddy de döndü aramıza. Adachi saklanıyor ve biz de Adachi'nin peşinden gideceğiz bir sonraki gün. Çünkü Teddy artık Rise'ye yardım edebilir. Bugün hikaye adına çok önemli bir gündü. Şöyle özetleyeyim. Adachi olduğunu tahmin ettim. Ki bildiğim bir şeydi zaten. O yüzden onu tahmin ettim ve onunla ilgili bulgularımızı ön plana sürmeye başladık. Her yerle bağlantısı vardı aslında ve bunu saklayabilecek gücü de vardı. Kendisini sıkıştırdığımızda hastanede kaçtı. Hastaneden çıktığı görülmedi çünkü televizyonun içine girdi. Biz de televizyonun içine girdiğimizde bir türlü kendisini bulamadık. Çünkü Rise'nin güçleri yetersizdi. Teddy'ye ihtiyacımız vardı. Teddy ise kim olduğunu hatırlamış. Bir shadow. İnsanların egolarından ve kötü duygularından oluşan şeyler. Ama o özel bir ayı, yani baktığınız zaman evet kendisinin bir personası var ve bize artık yardım edebilir. Bir sonraki bölümde bunu yapar diye düşünüyorum. O zamana kadar kendinize iyi bakın ve hoşça kalın.